Alright, I'm back. Let's play some more. Yeah, it was kind of like, that was kind of like Saving Private Ryan, or like, you know, Interstellar or whatever. We just used tons of resources trying to preserve a single member of our team, and didn't really go well. Didn't go well.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
All right, another Druid deck. We're gonna keep Loot Hoarder and Shadowed Pain, mulligan these two. Loot Hoarder into Excavate Eagle to find Wild Pyromancer. Both of our Pyromancers were already dead. We could not find a Pyromancer there. It was not possible.
Greetings.
My greetings.
Yeah, we need to keep a closer eye on Matt Damon. He is constantly in danger, it's true. Hey, Nadark, thank you very much for the resub. 4 months, I appreciate it.
Behold the rage
Oh god. Please don't innervate. Oh, thank god. Yes. Ooh.
Hey, give me that.
Living Roots is so much better than my spells.
by the power
Oh, hi. We have death for that. I'm just gonna Death Resurrect, I think. I think I'd rather be guaranteed a Loot Hoarder now than like play like, you know, Power of the Wild or something. Could always entomb like an ancient or whatever. It's not worth coining out our entomb there at all. Pyromancer Power of the Wild is kind of interesting. Can like buff my guys. Buff my Pyromancer. It's kind of interesting. Could just entomb this, but if he plays like a Ragnaros or something, I don't have a good answer to it.
I must consider.
I think we just play Pyromancer Power of the Wild.
Do you like to play with fire?
We got a cheer from Shadow Step. Please the deck list Swift Rage. I don't have a screenshot of the deck list right now. It is this deck minus 2 injured Blade Master, minus 1 Sylvanas, plus 2 Thought Steal, plus 1 Harambe. That being Mukla.
who dares?
Oh my. Alright, well. I'm actually going to Shaping for 1 here, because I almost certainly have to Yogg next turn. And I want to get an extra Yogg spell, I think. Maybe not. 9, 10, 11, 12. I could...
Quickly.
If I coin, then I can't Yogg next turn. One spell's not that big a difference. These don't have mulch. Like, this is already, like, protecting me reasonably well, so...
What to do?
What to do?
I have no time for games.
Oh god. Mulch your own guy? Okay.
Wait for no one.
Is that really better? I guess. Well, it does mean that it doesn't have swipe to immediately kill me. Alright.
Spectacular.
Going well so far. Nice, being able to do it myself. That was terrible. That was like the worst Yogg in history. I didn't kill a single thing.
Spectacular.
You have better.
Okay. Nothing died. Object 23. Thank you very much for the sub. 2 months. I appreciate it. If only I had shaping before. It would have been Doom. That would have been the next card. It would have been Doom.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Victory or death.
The light shall bring victory.
Against Warrior. Mulligan all 3.
Greetings.
Greetings.
The light shall burn.
Astonishing.
Wow. The light shall burn.
Guys, we're doing it.
Well played.
Thank you.
Do you have the artifact?
His hopes end, not good guy who saves the day. It's true. Someone's hopes end anytime someone plays Yogg. That particular instance is me.
Get back!
I serve. This matchup's a little bit awkward because the monkey part of the deck is actually not very good. Because if you monkey, they can often just explode you with Cthulhu. But if you monkey early enough with a big enough hand, it can be good. Because you can get something like a Rend or Tinkmaster or something. Do I use OBS? Yes, I use OBS. OBS is fairly sweet. Eh. Ooh. This does let him just use an execute here, or shield slam. He's already used an execute though.
What now?
We can now get a sick resurrect,
I
potentially.
have no time for games.
Ooh, fancy. I'm just gonna entomb this. I could heal my Grom so that he can't execute it. He's already played one execute. He probably would have executed it that turn if he could. It also prevents him from shield slamming. I'm gonna heal it. Like, he can't shield slam it next turn unless he, gains more armor. And he can't execute it now. Also can't Gorehowl it, incidentally. Gorehowl slam. Alright. I will Harrison your Gorehowl.
That belongs in a museum.
Blessed be this funnel king.
I don't want to play my Powered Shield because I don't currently want to dig deeper into my deck for the potential Fatigue War.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament.
Grand Snornament. I'm just going to trade into this.
That's my game.
I don't want to just like death it. A, it's a very weak minion to death or like Holy Fire or whatever. And B, I want to keep my board with just 2 solid minions against a possible brawl. My opponent's a lot deeper into his deck than I am. He's at 16 cards versus 13 cards. Whoa! Really?
You, my master.
Oh man, I'm gonna get you real deep in your deck. You have 7 cards. We can definitely overdraw you.
Play with fire.
Taste immortal. Taste immortal.
By the light.
So now my opponent is 5 cards deeper into fatigue than me. Has lost a shield slam. Boogie Monster has grown.
What now?
Tasty mortals. People talk trash to Boogie Monster, but look at that. He's boogieing.
Cthulhu! 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 Caress your fear.
You can just holy fire this guy. Killing both his guys.
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Blessed be this funnel cake. Yeah, I missed out on 3 points of overheal and a damage on my Priest of the Feast with that order. Silly me. Sweet. That guy was gonna die anyway.
By the light. That's my cake.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Hold on to the weapon. We're not axing. We want to hold on to the weapon.
Disqualified.
That's my cake. The light shall burn.
Don't want to play anything else again. Don't want to make Brawl any better. Like, the onus is on my opponent to act. There's the map.
Disqualified.
The light shall burn.
Gotta get a good threat in every time. And that's Priest's most powerful part of their hero power, is that it works very well with their threaten. It's thematic.
The feast of souls begins now.
We just kill both of these here. Attack, attack, attack.
Disqualified.
What do I want to resurrect? I want to resurrect... I mean, this guy's better than most things that have died, right? I have a Pyromancer who's died. I have a Boogie Monster who's died. So, I want to attack with this first, and then resurrect, because this is... Well, it's Elise, Boogie Monster, Harrison,
Disqualified.
Rom. Is this better than the average one? I'm trying to think.
Disqualified.
No, I think it's worse than the average one.
Disqualified.
Alright. I should have attacked with the weapon. I just took damage for no reason. I should be at 29. Should have attacked with the weapon first. I was trying to figure out all the things that had died and wasn't paying attention to that.
I wonder.
Who knows what secrets will uncover? Caffeine shelters us.
Sure. Doesn't really matter. A million life. Pain death. Is there anything else in the deck to pain? I don't think so, right? Yeah.
The light shall burn.
Hey, that's mine.
This could be bad if he plays... maybe I actually didn't even want to death that. I could have, like, excavated, attacked it. I don't really want a monkey because he has a 14/14 Cthulhu, and, like, we are very far ahead in the race here. So, like, he has to deal with what I'm doing. He's the one who's going to have the onus on him to play, like, his Cthulhu or whatever. We still have another Death in our deck, and another Thought Steal in our deck. And we have Harambe in our deck.
Cthulhu is my shield.
Cthulhu!
Cthulhu, that's my That's my game.
This can make a Brawl marginally better.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yeah, it is Brawl better. Eh? Got ourselves a boogie monster. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Good second execute. Ooh.
Do you like to play with fire?
So we got bananas that will become food for monkey. He has to play Cthulhu, basically. I mean, he could brawl, hope this wins, hope, and then kill it. Like, there's zero impetus for me to do anything. I just keep attacking him. Eventually, he has to play Cthulhu. Like, if he has Doom, he could have Doomcaller. Doomcaller is a card that could matter.
What now? Astonishing!
Alright, I entomb that. And then I monkey. You get 3 cards.
Wow.
If he gets another Cthulhu, or like a Black Knight here.
I wonder. I will crush you.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
We got a Fen Creeper.
Well played.
Should have played those the other way around, I think, right? N'Zoth? Oh god, what do I even had diet Vic and N'Zoth? We have a Kodo rider, so
Sweating insects.
Let's get
Shifter Zera has given us some sickness in the fatigue war. But yeah, I mean, like this, basically, like, you know, my opponent, because he was super far ahead in fatigue, had to play as Cthulhu. I was able to entomb it, and then we just win it once we're in fatigue. So it's basically the dynamic of how this matchup goes.
Anduin versus Throw.
For Doomhammer.
the light shall bring victory.
Against Shaman, we're gonna mulligan everything. Excavate Evil is great, but I need more early interaction, especially when I don't have the coin. Excavate Evil is too slow. Certainly don't want either of my 2 Entombs.
Greetings.
The light protects me.
Is Mukla better than Sylvanas? I'm trying it out. It's been pretty good. Like, the ability to enable, you know, some of your spell trigger stuff is pretty valuable. I don't know. Not sure.
It's getting hot in here.
Not bad. Not bad. Could be worse. Much rather have a 3-4, but
Did you bring some fish?
Jesus. And he's got Rockbiter or something. Abusive. Oh my god, he got Mana Tide.
Blessed be this tunnel.
Mana Tide. Ugh. Got a normal totem. I think we're actually in very good shape with this hand, but right now I don't know any good way to deal with the Mana Tide, and it's just going to keep giving him resources, which is difficult for me to beat since I'm trying to grind him out of resources.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Excavate. Resurrect.
Blessed be this funnel cake. Did you bring some fish?
Okay. Now this is looking good for me. We can kill this Holy Fire or like Resurrect. I think Holy Fire one of these. Resurrect is still a 50-50. I have 2 deaths in my hand.
Hey, that's my cake!
Okay, up to 27. If he kills this, my Resurrect is a 2/3 chance at a Priest of the Feast.
The light protects me.
Alright, so we will Resurrect, try to get a 2/3 chance of Priest of the Feast. Death this. Heal myself up to full. And this is how this is supposed to go. And we're shaping for 8 here. Ooh, or will we? Yes, we still will. That's not even good. Just a plain old 8/8. This is like the second worst. It's actually the worst for this matchup. The worst, because I could rather have the 6/10 than this guy by a lot in this matchup. All right.
Mind if I roll me?
He's like Rockbiter, Doomhammer, Lava Burst. Does he kill me if I don't heal myself? Rockbiter, Doomhammer, be 10, 11. No. You're gonna be 17. Like, the thing about Pyromancers, it's not that good, especially when he has the healing totems in play.
Reporting for duty.
Ooh, Mukla.
Hey, give me that! Welcome to the Grand Tournament.
Now you can only get 1/1 totems. Alright, Flame Tongue. It's actually pretty good with his new hero power. You can kill my guys. Ooh, alright.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, so I'd like to draw Excavated Evil.
Hey, give me that!
Thank you.
Hey, give me that!
I'll Power Shield one of his guys because I want to get deeper into my deck.
for duty.
Doomhammer.
I wonder.
We've seen most things from his deck except for Doomhammer. Doomhammer? What could possibly go wrong?
The light shall burn you.
That made Powered Shield look really bad. Powered Shield was insane there. It let me actually draw the cards that I needed to clear his board. If I hadn't had Powered Shield there, I would not have drawn Excavated Evil. Priest of the Feast?
Blessed be this funnel cake.
Wow.
I drew it from the Loot Hoarder that I Powered Shielded and then attacked into his minion. It's like I didn't draw it from that Powered Shield. I drew it from the first Powered Shield I cast that turn. I drew 3 extra cards that turn between Loot Hoarder and 2 Powered Shields. It was in fact the second extra card off of the Loot Hoarder dying that I had cast Powered Shield on that I draw the Excavated Evil. So if I hadn't had Powered Shields there, I would not have drawn Excavated Evil. So anyway, get wrecked, guy. That was satisfying. All right, so that is going to be the end of the Hearthstone portion of the stream for today. We're going to switch on over and play some Duelist now. If you're not familiar, Duelist is a free-to-play collectible card game online. And if you are only interested in my Hearthstone play, I will be back tomorrow at my usual time for more Hearthstone action. And as always, you can check out my YouTube channel for Hearthstone highlights while I'm not online. We got lots of sweet games going up with this deck, or at least versions of this deck from the past few days, past week or so. So anyway, I am updating my Duelist right now. There's a patch. So anyway, I'm gonna switch on over now. So I'm gonna take a quick break while I do that. So if you guys want to stick around, you know, we'll be having some Duelist action in a moment. And if not, I'll catch you guys next time. So be right back.